In this video, we're going to cover accessing data in matrices and arrays and vectors. Okay, so let's say we make, I put that in there, x1 equals c, and do 1 to 10, and then I'm going to go back and do 2 and 11 to 20. I'm going to do the up arrow, bring me back, 3, 21 to 30. So we have x1, x2, and x3. Alright, I'm going to combine them. I'm going to make combine them cbind. I'll do it by columns. So I'm going to do an x4 equals cbind. And I'm going to do x1, x2, x3. And here's the x4. What x4 looks like. So let's say I want to access something in x4. If I want to access, if you notice they have these sort of, not exactly names, but sort of names. And I'm going to do, here I'm going to do x4, and I'll do x2 in brackets, normal brackets. And so then it basically gets the column labeled x2. If I did I did an up arrow to bring me back to that command. If I did x4 with x3 in there, it does that. Now if I want to grab, see here, this is the first row. If I want to grab the first row, I can do 1 comma. It grabs me the first row. If I wanted to grab the fifth row, x4 comma, x4 brackets 5 comma. That grabs me the fifth row. If I want the fifth row second element, that's 15. You see, I'm going to go, let me do x4 again. And then I'll do that command again. So you can see here, fifth row, 5, and second column is right here. So that's the 5, 15, 5 comma 2. And if I wanted just the second column, I could do comma 2 as opposed to just x2. And it grabs the second column. Now I'm going to do one other last thing. Imagine I'm going to make a matrix. I'll do x5 equals matrix. I'm going to do c 1 to 20 by row equals true. Oops, I forgot the end col. Number of columns equals, I'll make it 4. So now x5 looks like this. There are 4 columns and 5 rows. In this case, we don't have names. Well, we don't have sorry, the x1, x2 where I did with cbind. So then if I wanted, let's say 1 comma 3, so I could do x5, 1 first row, third column, simply like that, or x5. If I want just the first, well, maybe I'll make it the second row, x5 2 comma. We've got the 5 6 7 8. And if I wanted, instead of 2 comma, I could do comma 2 second column, and then it goes to 2 6 10 14 18. And so this is basically how you'd access, typically access numbers within matrices. And if you wanted within, if you look at x1, this is just a vector. If you wanted x1, the fourth element, you do x1 4, and there you go, there's the fourth element. And vectors is much easier. That's why I mainly focus on matrices. Alright, and there's how you'd access data from a vector and a matrix, and or arrays in general.